Hi guys, welcome back to Sim UK. Welcome back to Railroad Empire rather. We have got a very tricky mission to do here. We've got to get 50 passengers from Tokyo to Kyoto in 1 quarter. That is not easy to do. In order to do that, we've got to unlock Hokuriku and connect to the tourist site that's there, and then obviously connect the two. I've tried to do this a few times, and it's tricky. First thing I need to do is get Tokyo growing, because Tokyo is not getting enough stuff. So let me just fix this up so that Tokyo is getting some stuff. And let me unlock some things here as well. Boom. 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 Now I'm playing on Trainiac mode. And the thing is, the issue is, where we're struggling is that it's a bit of a mess, the system that I've got in place at the moment. So I kind of need to fix that before I can do anything else, which obviously takes time and money. And in Trainiac mode, it is time that is the killer. It's time that will always ruin your gameplay. You always run out of time. It's a bit of a nightmare. So no, we want to go that one. That one. Okay. Now this whole section here is just a disaster. I started doing this a couple of episodes ago, and it's just bad. It's just bad. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's holding up all the wood, so nobody's getting any wood. It's bad. It's just bad, right? So we'll pop this in here. No, what am I doing? I want to do this. Upgrade. Yes. Happened there. Upgrade. Yes. Okay, did it. So it's a bit of a tricky one, this, because I need the trains to come in one direction on one track and go the opposite way on the other track. So we need to build in a crossover point. Sounds easy. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. And then we're just going to have a simple straight line over here. Again, crossover. So I need to make Tokyo grow so that there are enough passengers to complete our mission. And that's why I'm having to do this first. There we go. That's looking good. Come all the way out here. Connect all the way down there. All the way through, and that's into the station. That is that done. And bring this up here. Oops. Complete that connection, and then this one, it's going to swing out to the right, swing back in to the left, and that again. Just to make sure that that all works, I'll just put a little crossover section in here. Don't need anything too elaborate. But I'm also going to put in a little spin-off. Comes back round over this way. And a shortcut that comes over here. The passenger trains that we're going to build a little bit. Okay. Now, in addition to all of that, Need to fix all of this. So this will enable me to double up the amount of traffic going in that direction. So you've got trains on everything at the moment, which is not good. So we're going to get some signals in here. And this is going to be 2 in and 2 out. There we go. 2 in and 2 out. So already that's much tidier. Just give it explicit instructions that nothing is to be coming back the opposite direction. Everything is going that way. Okay, good. That alone should improve things dramatically. What are they not getting in Tokyo that they need to be getting in Tokyo? Sushi, I think I've sorted that out. Chickpea and rice, that's crazy. How are they not getting any rice? Set up a rail line. Oh, the chickpea thing could be a problem. Let's go from there. So freight only. Tokyo. And Loco. And the Sterling. Okay, good. I've got the sushi thing already sorted, haven't I? Apparently not. And the wood thing is not sorted either. So let's get the rail line from Wood to Tokyo. Freight only. Boom, 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 boom. That's done. We'll get another line going from boom, boom, boom. Freight only. Add a loco. Boom. Right, now I'm confident that that's going to get Tokyo up and running. Need to fix this as well. Damn it. How much is that? 72,000. That's fine. And we'll put a little signal in here just to block that. We're going to actually change these around so that these are going the opposite way. We've got some conflicts as a result of that. That's okay. We'll find and fix these conflicts. There we go. This needs to grow. I'll put a repair thing on it. And we're going to get rid of this section. Just going to fix that. Then we'll fix this one. Job done. Job done. Right, the route up to here then is clear. Get rid of this line here because we need to spin out off of this and come up here. The very long route. Very, very long route. $46-mile route there. Now, if I'm a lucky bunny, oh my god, I love it when it works. I love it when it works. It just makes my life so much easier. Okay, good. We got loads of signals in here. We're going to have a little spin-off coming over this way. We've got that option for the future. It's not something I'm particularly bothered about right now. Right, I'm fairly happy with that. Everything seems to be operating as it should be. Good. Good. Right. I think I'm happy with that. So we need to start unlocking stuff. Let's start with Gifu. We've got to unlock Gifu here to get access to this. We can't go direct to it, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, I have to say. It could be far more straightforward than it currently is. We'll build ourselves a train station in here. In fact, let's go with a large train station. And hopefully that will streamline our progress towards Kyoto. We're having to travel super duper duper crazy far. Good, that's all going very well. Go check on Tokyo in a minute. Make sure that it's growing as we hope. Come in here, make sure that these are set up accurately. Good. Now, as I said, we do need to come down this way. See if I can have a section that will allow me to do that just about. Bit of a crazy, tricky ask that, but we got it. We'll have a crossover in here. So those two trains can, or those two systems can link up together. Now, what you can do here, there's two ways of doing this. You can go straight through the mountains, and you can do that relatively cheaply. In fact, I'm going to do that this time. Because, for the simple reason that it's a lot easier. A lot less time and effort required. Don't you see I'm busy? Oh, that'll do. Settle for that. Quite pricey, but such is life. I'm not sure what's going on with that section there. Is that working or broken or what? Kind of under the ground almost. Ooh. Ah, okay. So we'll have out and in. Lovely stuff. Right, so I've just got to wait for the money to build up. Let's go check on Tokyo. Not where Tokyo is. Tokyo's, that's Nagano. I'm completely lost. Here we go. Tokyo is growing. There's only 15,000 people there at the moment, but they've got everything except for rice, which is incredibly odd. Right, that's that little problem solved then. How are we doing here? Is everyone... Why are you waiting so long? Iba. Tokyo. Oh, it is busy, isn't it? It is very busy. So they can only get onto line 1 and 2 when they're coming this way. Can't get 3 and 4 operating any faster. Not entirely sure what they're all waiting for though, if I'm being totally honest with you. Put a little crossover in there and hope that that's allowing some trains to mix and match. Yeah, you should be coming across onto platform 4. So you're stopping, but I'm not sure why you're stopping. Platform 4 is not busy. You still came in on platform 3. Did you go to Kiba twice or something? Don't know what's going on there. Do not know what's going on there at all. So this is on automatic, but it's got absolutely nothing transporting anything. That one bottle of sake. What's you going to pick up here? You're being serviced. Brilliant. I haven't got time for that. Tokyo is growing. There is rice coming in now. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think everything's fine. So I don't need to worry about Tokyo anymore. Fixed this section of track, didn't I? Yes, I did. So everything is actually running very, very smoothly. It's August 25th. I just need to get this hooked up. Oh wow, that's a big incentive, isn't it? Like I say, what's great about this is that you don't have to put a train on it. That's enough to get 363,000, which is enough to unlock Kyoto. Oh no, I better do this first. because we need to do this one by December. Big pain in the butt this is, I tell you. 1.28. Oh, we're a little way off. 200,000 we need coming in. I've been so close to completing this so many times. I think what's happening is my trains are getting held up somewhere along the line. And I need to sort of streamline things. So for example, if I put some signals here and I just tell trains that this side and this side to wait, then they're straight through. Speaking of which, I haven't put any signals on here, so I need to get that done. Oh cripes, I haven't finished this section either. Totally distracted, didn't I? Right, that'll do. That should speed things up a little bit. Let's wait for this train to go and then I'll clear this section and I'll have that second line going into that second line. What I might do is just put a crossover point in here. Hopefully that'll speed things up a bit. Okay, that track section can go. What we'll do is we'll merge in here somewhere. A bit further back maybe. Oh, that's being awkward. Oh, why are you being so awkward? Alright then, so that would destroy all the way up to there, wouldn't it? Let's put a supply tower just... Oh, you're not going to let me do that? Yes, yes, there. Right, I'll get rid of that. Connect up that way instead. That should definitely help things along. I know it's 4 into 2, and that's never a good idea, but you know, this is the situation we're in. So I need to put some blockers there to give the guys here right of way. Need to get rid of that, I think. Object is in use. There we go. Try and keep that ticking over as smoothly as we can. There is a bit of hold up along here. Not much I can do about that, to be totally honest with you. Not at the moment, anyway. Right, it's October. We've got problems. Sato estate cannot be reached. Where's the Sato estate? Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. Where's Sato estate? What, there? Oh, yes. Oh, God. Forgot to put my crossover in. There it is. Fixed. Everything should be up and running again. Hopefully that's everything up and running again. Task is about to expire. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. Right, train station. Done. Connection is good.
With the arrival of the railway, people yearn for distant places and set off to visit well-known sites representing our culture.
Gravy. So we'll put a small train station in there. We'll put a train station up here. We shall connect. Shall connect. We shall connect. We shall connect. So that's in, out, and out. Shake it all about. Perfect. Right, okay. Don't worry about that too much. We've got to now save 1.1 million to get access to Kyoto. And yeah, that's going to be tricky. That is going to be tricky. How's Tokyo doing? We're growing nicely, please. 27,000, that's looking a bit better. They need some green stuff now. We can get green stuff from here. So let's set up a rail line from this location to this one. Wait only, add a loco. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Tokyo should be growing at super duper rates. Again, out of rice. Well, that is very interesting. Set up a rail line between the rice and the thing. Wait only, add a loco. Boom, boom, boom. Get another line from this one to this one. Wait only, add loco. Boom, boom, boom. Right, that should help Tokyo expand at like super duper rates now. Rate down, can't do anything about that at the moment. Well, we need lots of cash. 1.1 million coming in. $500,000 there, look, for connecting that. Not going to be an easy connection though. Let's just have a look and see how much that would be for a dead straight route. 1.1 million to do that, yeah. Why they're offering so much money then. How about if I'm a little bit more thoughtful about it? $481,000. Yeah. That's a tricky location to get to. Jumping across here would be much easier, but we're not in a position to do that just yet. And I can't spend any cash. Oh, look, there's a $500,000 connection bonus for this one. That one might be worth doing. Have a look, see here. Okay, well, I've positioned that station in a terrible place because I can't now come out of the side of it. That's doable. Oh, don't be such an arse. There you go. It's 500,000 in the bank. That's nearly enough to unlock this. So let's get in preparation for that. Oh, we still need another 300,000, don't we? What's this? Yeah, that's going to be really tricky to get to. That's not a nice bit of terrain there. There's no easy way into that, I don't think. It's going to be very, very, very pricey. So I've only got to the end of this year to do this. It's going to be very tricky to get 50 people. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you actually try and get 50 people in 1 quarter, it does become a bit of a pain. Oh, that would explain why they're all taking so long to get anywhere. Didn't have any floppy ghost irons anywhere. No signalling. Hopefully that'll tidy things up a bit. Certainly seems to be helping. $35,000 in Tokyo. That's looking a lot better. They're not getting any fabric, but I can't do anything about that because we don't have anyone making any fabric stuff. Breakdown, bad condition. Right, 1.4. We've got enough. Here we go. Wonderful. Now, as soon as I put the station in here, because obviously this opponent already has a station here, all hell is going to break loose. I can't believe I just did that. Just ditch that and start that again. It's an absolute bloody mess. Got some signals in there, haven't we? Right, here we go then. Just going to start breaking our trains and all sorts of nastiness. Evil, vindictive
Two
witch.
stations in one city are definitely not going to compete with each other.
The crossover in. Now, this section of track, there is no cheap way of doing this. I've just got to basically burrow through and hope for the best.
Sure, go ahead. Build a station right in the middle of my city.
Your city. Interesting. $236,000 required. Once we've got this open, we can start moving passengers. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I need to fix the other side of this line first. But it's March, nearly April. It's going to be really tricky to get 50 up
One
here.
of your trains is broken down.
I'm going to need 5 trains, fully loaded, no hold-ups. And that's hard to come by. Hopefully we get a bit of a bonus when we do this. Bit of a financial incentive to keep going. And that'll help us put the second set of track in 234, 236.
Just a few years ago, his
No, we
Imperial
didn't get
Majesty
anything.
moved from Kyoto to Tokyo to take his rightful place as ruler of Japan. Now the railways are returning and building a bridge between the past and the future.
A little bit cheaper second time round, but still got to wait for the money to come in. Because it's parallel tracks, it's 141,000 cheaper. I do need to put a crossover in. I do need to put some signals in. That should be good. Put a supply tower down the middle there. Already got one there. I'm just going to expand this so it's got... Actually, let's do this one. Let's do Gifu. I can stop the trains from breaking down. It's going to make our lives a lot easier. Right. No time like the present. Let's get our fastest train with our best drivers. There's an opportunity for a second building there, but I just can't afford it. Let's not focus on that. Set up a rail line from Tokyo to Kyoto. It's going to be manual. Going to get from Tokyo is full passengers. Got that. We're going to add a locomotive. It's going to be our fastest one, the Stirling. We're going to have a dining car. We'll put a security guard on there because that's the only person we can hire at the moment. We'll do that. And then we're going to copy. That's 3 trains, which is about 30 people. So I need 5 of these, and I need them to all turn up at the same time within the same quarter, which that's the thing that kills me. I've done 50 passengers multiple times over. It's doing 50 in 1 quarter. That's the thing that's killing me. That's the thing that's proving to be incredibly difficult. So if we have a little look at the train, where is it? Tokyo, Tokyo, Tokyo. So it looks like... How come Tokyo, Kyoto 2 is... Where's the first one? Waiting for track clearance. Waiting for track clearance. Being loaded. Okay. What I should do is put a warehouse here and totally free up this thing. Let's unlock some stuff because we've got access to it now.
Oh, this new locomotive looks impressive.
Yes, it does. Does that mean you're going to steal it off me? There's our first load of passengers.
This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
You can see it takes a little while for that to... Yeah, I knew she'd jump in there and do that. Takes a little while for the number of passengers to build up, and that's why Tokyo needs to be so much bigger. I need it to ideally get to 60,000 so that I can... Still got no green stuff. A little odd. Let's get a second line in. Get a second line in, and hopefully that will improve things. But you can see we've got a massive jam here, which is going to have a knock-on effect with everything else. Oh, wow, that works. That could help things. Oh, here comes the green stuff. It's the waiting for the passengers. That's what's doing us in. Can I get you to go to track 2? Which is massively overloaded already. Is this train going to track 2? See, that just speeds things up, doesn't it? Don't get down and close enough a lot of the time. Quite nice to see the trains coming in and going out the station. Was that another one going? Another full load of passengers, that's good. Now, one thing we can do to try and increase the demand for the route is just bring the price down. Sometimes this bugs out. I don't know why. If you just close it and open it again, it seems to work. So it certainly can be problematic. Okay, so that whole route is now super cheap. We've got 0 passengers at the moment.
One of your trains is broken down.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. And yeah, it would be this one, wouldn't it? It would be the very one that we can't afford to have delayed. Well, what are you waiting on? Oh, I need to put... That's facing the wrong way. Right, here they come. I guess we'll sit and we'll enjoy the route up to Kyoto. What this whole mission's been about. It's August already. Frightening. Takes about a month to 2 months in game to get from Tokyo to Kyoto, which is why it's so difficult to get 50 people in the space of 1/4. And annoyingly, I don't understand why, but the quarter in December doesn't end at the end of December. It ends sort of round about the 22nd, 23rd, something like that. So it cuts a whole week off your options. What I'm going to do whilst I've just got that there is put another couple of trains on. Because it can be something so silly as 1 passenger difference. So if I've just got another train load of passengers coming up behind this one, that can be the difference between succeeding and failing. It is a cracking little game, this, isn't it? I really like it. It's hard. The scenarios are hard. I know I'm playing on hard. The thing that really gets you, honestly, is the Trainiac stuff. If like me, you make poor track decisions early on when it's easy, you'll just get bitten in the arse on the way home. It will absolutely destroy you. This is Guffu, I think. I love how you can see all the people just milling about doing their work. Choo-choo. We're not doing bad. I mean, we're doing 60 miles per hour, 61 miles per hour, 62 miles per hour even. See, the less you're going uphill, the faster you're going. Get off the tracks! Goodness me. Okay, so we're stopping for water, which is just part and parcel of this type of train. Nothing you can do about it.
Oh no, what bad luck.
What's she done now? Broken another one of our trains. It's incredible, this game, really, when you think about how complex this whole system is. It really is spectacular. Here we go then. So we're coming into our final destination. We go through the awesome tunnel. I like the fact that our tunnel's higher than hers. But then of course we do have this downward drop, which makes coming out of the station a lot harder, but I think it looks cooler. Right, so we're into the station and we've got 17 passengers, so that must be our second load. Task is about to expire. 27 out of 50. Oh. Professor, what does a professor do? Gives research tasks to your companies. You receive lots of that. Yeah, that's fine. Seems good to me. So we've got lots of money. Let's try and upgrade all of our trains, shall we? Anything that's over 2 years old. Anything's over 3 years old? 4 years old. There we go. So we've just had an influx of new equipment, new trains across the board. Is this a passenger one? Yeah, it is. That's a passenger one. Are we actually going to do it? 27. Oh, I bet you we're going to have like 47. I just need one more trainload of passengers coming up behind. And there isn't one, is there? There's not one for miles and miles and miles. Oh no, there's not one. There really isn't one.
It is now possible to travel freely
What?
between two of the most
Yes!
important cities in Japan without any obstacles. I can see how this strengthens trade, dialogue, and inventiveness in our country.
So we've got to make sure our routes have an average popularity of 115%. That is going to be hard. I don't actually know how I'm going to do that. Kyoto. Let's hope these are cheap still. Relatively. Relatively. Right, let's get this growing. So you need this, sake, this. Sake should be coming in. We've got a green building here. If I just put second track coming around this way. Like that. Then that's string. We don't need that so much. So if we go from here...
Oh no, what bad luck.
Freight only, add loco, sterling. That should help Tokyo grow, and if Tokyo keeps Kyoto grow, and if Kyoto keeps growing, we'll have even more stuff. What do they do? Close and yes. So, thing is, I've done this a couple of times, so I'm actually not sure if I've already set this up or not. But we'll just put another one in there anyway. It's quite cheap to do so. Let's just go automatic on that one. I don't think they need clothes yet until they grow a little bit bigger. Okay. Set up a rail line from there. Oh, we can't go from there to there. Pourquoi? Why not? Crossover. Gotta be that, isn't it? It's gotta be that. Gotta be that. Rail line from Shimutsu Farm. I didn't click on it. Starting to panic. To Kyoto. Why can't we do Kyoto? We have a crossover there. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I didn't connect this up. But I did put that in there. So I would have thought that would have worked. Now, which way is which? That one's coming in. So if I peel off that there, come around. Okay, can we just make this work, please? Oh. That should now work, yes? Mutsu to Kyoto. No, still not. Why? Why not? Explain yourself, man. Oh, I see why. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Oh no, what bad luck.
So as a temporary, very weird solution, that doesn't work at all, does it? Damn. Really didn't do a good job there. You're not going to just let me peel off like that either, are you? Okay, I've got a plan. I know how to fix this. It's okay. Fear not. It's all under control. Perfect. That should now work. Yes? Now that I've got my head around it. So we go from Shimutsu to Kyoto. Freight only. Yes. Add loco. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, got a year to get this working. Rail line from there to there. Automatic. Yes. Add loco. That one. Boom, boom, boom. I need Kyoto to grow. Not doing bad. We need to get to 60,000 though. Same over here with Tokyo. Tokyo is growing very quickly. 66,000. So let's put a hotel in here. How are we doing? 107. We're sort of borderline 106, 107 popularity. I don't quite know how to boost that up. I've brought the prices down nice and low. We've got new trains on everything. We've got as much technology as we can possibly muster to give the smoothest possible rides. Okay. What's this one? I don't understand what this one is. This one. Oh, that's the town itself. Okay. Not too worried about the town itself. It's the routes that need to be 100%. Everything seems to be green and growing. Still 106 though. Ah, caramba.
Oh
Caramba.
no, what bad luck.
I'm going to set up some really... Not that one. Some really cool little routes. We'll say passengers and mail only. An engineer on it. Get a conductor on it. Get a security guard on it. Then we'll duplicate it. See if that helps. 40,000. Rice. And that stuff. They make that stuff. Let's get them involved. Train station. So we'll get that coming into Kyoto as well. Get 2 of those on the go. Fulfillment 62%. So there is rice coming in. Obviously just a little bit delayed. We've got some stringy type stuff here. Pretty sure we've got some stringy type stuff coming in here, yeah. Okay. I think over here, I just need to put in a little ozinator. Oh. There we go. That should all be tickety-boo.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
110%. This is proving to be very difficult. Oh, great. Blackmail. Pay the money. 60,000. It's not going to affect us too much. 46,000. I'd love to get a hotel both ends. This stuff hasn't arrived yet, but it's on the way. It's all coming, it's all coming, it's all coming. See, now they are producing clothes. So why can't I just have a little freight-only system going there? Oh, it's gone down to 108. How do I make it more popular? I don't know how to do it. We've got all new trains. It's a train that really boosts popularity. I mean, if I just make every route super, super cheap, then will that work? Because people are well chuffed with these routes, I tell you. Perhaps I just need a few more rail lines like...
This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it? Oh, they're actually on the decline. Look at this. They've got no stuff all of a sudden. When he's waiting for a clear route. Because I've just added loads of trains. It is, isn't it? So I'll tell you what. In Tokyo, why don't you just go to track 2, bud? Problem solved, isn't it? Let's go via Kofu, Matsumoto. That's actually going to cause a problem. Gifu and Ikone. And let's have Kyoto come all the way down here to the bottom. Yeah, you got to hold up. I'm not sure I can connect all that up, if I'm being totally honest. I don't think that's going to work all that well. I don't know why I'm worrying about that. My priority is supposed to be this. I don't know how to do this. How do I make an average popularity of 115%?
Let's just try putting a hotel in Kyoto.
Oh no, what bad luck.
That's the only thing I can think of that's going to boost. We're nearly there, look. We are nearly there. Rice, my God, rice is proving to be a real big problem here. So we need another one of these. Freight only, yes. Added a locomotive. That one. We're going to have to do here is expand this. Come on now, out of the way. Chop chop. Oh, what? Everything's broken. Everything is broken. And it's beyond Tokyo. It's like complete gridlock. What are you waiting for? That's got most of it moving. These guys are obviously held up. So want to go in and fix all that. I really do. What was I doing? Oh man, everything's stuck now, isn't it? Does that fix it? That'd be good if it does.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
Hey, my train's going sideways there for a second. What the hell? Right. I hate doing this bit, I really do. Right, that should at least be running now. September. We're at 60,000. Let's get a hotel in here. Is that enough? Still 109. Oh, I don't know how to get this above 110. 110 is the closest I've come to doing this. Don't know what else I can do. The routes are really cheap. Let's go Tokyo, Kyoto. Let's change them all so that they're not locked into this. We'll just say, you know, however many. Right, let's just say that. Let's just change them all to passengers and mail.
was already on passengers and mail. Interesting. That's it. That's all of them changed. Is that going to work? Is that going to do it? I have absolutely no idea. 110, that's the best we've been. Is it enough? I think it means make sure your routes between Tokyo and Kyoto are 115. See how I could do that. Yeah, I can't get the popularity any higher. They're getting nothing coming in. This is absolute gridlock, isn't it? The warehouse one is going to take wood. It's going to take green stuff. It's going to take sake. It's going to take that. It's going to take sushi, the green beans.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
Okay, we're going to have all of that good stuff. We've got a supply tower over here. We're going to ditch these lines. And they're all going to come connect here. It's going to make life a little bit easier, isn't it? Whoa. Right, that seems to have got things moving. Which is great. Good to see. Okay, that's got everything heading in the right direction again. What we need is hopefully some transition lines. No, we're not going to get that. And this is a mess. I know it's a mess. What you're telling me is there's no way for that train to get on that line. And you're right, there's not.
But if I put even more crossovers coming this way, then he can. And he can. And he can. And he, oops, he can. No, it's December 27th. What did we get to? 110%. I do not know how to get that any higher. I'm absolutely shot. I cannot figure it out. I'm sure that this is not helping.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
She's definitely not helping, but I don't know how to do
We could not have
150%.
done better, and yet it is time I found a replacement for you. Your failure should not be repeated in the future.
Again, it all comes back to the poor design at the beginning. I really should have put more effort into building something that could grow smoothly and cleanly, and I didn't, and that's really bit me in the backside. It's been a lot of fun though. I hope you've enjoyed watching me suffer trying to complete these missions, but I think I am going to put a bit of time into this game because I really do enjoy it, and I've learned so much through this little campaign here. The only thing I don't know how to do is this. So, I mean, if you have any tips or advice for me on how to get average popularity at 115%, please, by all means, let me know in the comment section because I haven't a clue. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Goodbye.